Hello, this is Reggie Berg. I'm auditioning as a keyboardist, and this is March 7th, 2019. How's that?
Okay, now we're done with the fun. Let's start working.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the first chart. It's called Naughty Lola.
Naughty Lola. Great title.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
one won't give you too much trouble with the page turns because it's only one page.
Okay.
There's two-part count, including a bass pickup. Now, regarding the bass, it's something that's very important here, is that the instrument in front of you is a piano. Well, it's actually a keyboard, but it's not a bass. Therefore, you don't play the bass.
Okay, so you want rootless voicings?
Not even. We need the right chords in there. I mean, it's a bare bones reading exercise. You've got chords in there. We need exactly those chords and none other. There's not even a jazz exercise here because they give a certain color.
Right.
And some leitmotifs. So we need those colors exactly. Say, for example, E flat followed by E flat 9, that's Lola.
Oh.
So the first E flat is an E flat major chord, naked.
Right, right.
The other one, it's a dominant 9. Not a 6-9 or a suspended 2 or a major 9, a dominant 9.
Okay. I gotcha.
Etc. As much as humanly possible, of course. So that's why we're not even looking for any voicings, because if you have to jump up and down on the keyboard to play the right chord, then so be it.
Huh.
Like,
all right.
The right chord is preferable to a nice voicing. I mean, it's like building a house, right? We need the foundations to be solid before we paint the walls.
Okay.
So the voicing would be paint on the wall. If you can get away with a nice voicing with playing those chords in there, that's all right. I just don't want the voicing to come at the expense of the right chords in there. A few of them have rhythm figures, and those rhythm figures, only where they are, and as much as humanly possible, accurate. There's the triplets that might actually give you the hardest time, because, well, they're pretty fast, but at least it is the same chord, only separated by semitones.
All right.
So there's at least that going on in your favor. No tempo change, no key change, and only bar 14, a 2-beat bar.
Yep. Okay.
Half a bar.
All right.
As I was saying, sometimes the bass is written under your chord, but that's notification for you to know what's going on the track.
Right.
And maybe if the guy is sick, then you would have to probably substitute for him.
Okay.
But, well, he's not sick today, so you don't have to play for him. Let him earn his money. Any questions?
No, that seems clear enough. That's good.
All right, so like I said, we'll play it twice in between the two takes. We'll look at how we can make it better. So let's play the first time when you're ready.
Okay, here comes Naughty Lola.
I think there's only one chord that was out of place.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think it's bar 29. Hang on a second. 19. Isn't there a E flat 6?
E flat / G. I might have put a 6 in there. Measure 19?
Was that 18 or 19? 18 or 19?
I know what you're saying. Right, might have been right there. I might have done that.
Oh, no, wait a minute. That's 22. Sorry.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
21, I think. Hang on a second. 21, 22. How many bars is that? Oh, yeah, 22.
Yeah.
There's a C6, an E flat 6. That's the only 6 chord there is in the whole joint.
Okay, yeah.
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 And I know it's confusing because you've got 7 and 8, 11 and 12, 17, 28, 21, 22. You got the same sequence.
Yeah.
Some chord extensions a bit different, but not that many. And it's in one of those that actually is you got the only 6 and the thing in there. Overall, right now here, I'm grasping at straws in order to make it better.
Okay, good.
Because you're already nailing it.
That's good.
You sure you didn't keep the charts after the audition?
No, I don't practice these when I'm not auditioning for cruises, so I don't.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not. No, but I really remember. Look, every jazz teacher I've had has always been like, you can do whatever you want with the extensions, and it was a really cool thing. I talk about it with my students all the time now. That when I auditioned for you, you were like, no, like play exactly what's there, and it's a really good exercise.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't blame the jazz teachers for that, and it's a good thing because it gives some life into it. However, there's jazz, and then there's not jazz, and because not everything is jazz.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Because I played once with a jazz player, and I mean a genuine, bona fide. How can I describe it without being PC? There would actually be a jazz nut.
Sure, yeah.
And the thing is, even the non-jazz stuff, he was all over the place.
Exactly.
Putting over extensions galore.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it sounded like crap.
Yeah, like you can't do a Broadway musical theater gig. I mean, you have to play what's there. Yeah. So, anyway, I think it's kind of fun to do this. So.
Now we've played the first time, right?
Yeah.
Now, whatever you need to do to make it better.
Okay.
Whatever else you can actually do better on that one, other than the 6 chord, feel free.
Okay.
When you're ready for it, go right ahead and kill that sucker.
Come on.
tries. The song's so nice, we'll play it twice. Actually, that's the one that has earned over the decade and a half of that I've been auditioning with pretty much all the bad nicknames you can think of to find.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in this one, I remember.
Yeah, in both quantity, quality, and languages. And because you got everything on this chart. Literally everything.
Okay.
All of it. You've got tempo changes, key changes, clef changes, meter changes, groove changes, etc.
Okay, awesome.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Tons of punches with you and the track. Also tons of punches not with you in the track, or with you, or you punch but not the track, and vice versa. I mean, so that's why it's important to read the chart. Trust the chart. The chart is right.
Okay.
And yeah, sometimes that's how they want it to sound like. The meter changes, right? It's 4/4 to cut time back and forth a couple of times.
Okay.
It's
okay. There's some
the only tricky thing because they look the same. There's nothing that looks more like a bar of 4/4 than a bar of cut time, so it's easy to play in one while you're supposed to be in the other.
All right, I got you. Yeah. There's some stuff here. Cello rondo, and then there's the cut time and the triplets.
Yeah. The tempo changes, however, they're not that crucial.
Okay.
Because the thing is, you play long values over each and every one of them, so then they're easy to lock with.
All right.
Yeah. Now, there's notes, there's chords, there's just two of them together. Notes alone and chords alone, that's actually self-explanatory. But insofar as the chord melodies as they want it, they want that note to be the top note of the chord.
All right.
But it's optional.
Oh.
I mean, if you can't do it, that's fine. If you can't, don't kill yourself over it.
Okay.
The chord and the rhythm figure are more important than the note on top.
All right, cool.
So if there's a few of them missing, don't sweat it. It's just as we intended it. And the bass extension, same thing as with the other one. Screw it.
All right.
Any questions?
I'm just looking through the end here, where it goes to the triplets. I mean, yeah, it all looks fine. All right, yeah.
Exactly. And 104, you play a whole note. That's where the tempo changes. That's the only tricky tempo change. So you got 4 beats to fall back on your feet with.
Oh, good. All right, this should be fun.
So let's play the first time when you're ready.
This is like a circus gig. This one.
You know? Oh, it's worse.
It's worse.
Circus gig, you play the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So.
All right, let me get the tape rolling here. Here we go. So, Lucky Tonight. Here it comes. Shit. One more time.
tricky?
Yeah, that was harder than I thought.
A couple places, like I was saying, that when you get back to 4/4, it's easy to play in 2, like you did at 104.
Yes.
And at 33, but you came this close. Wow. That's also why you need something to take notes with.
Okay.
So unlike the circus gig where you get the charts, you get to play the same charts over and over and over and over forever. This here, you're going to play that song once in a show tonight.
Right. Which
means, well, in this case here, it would be in about 2 or 3 minutes. And you're never going to play that show ever again. So that's why it's about the reading.
Right.
Also, why the best friend of any sight reader is the pencil.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to write down anything in there that will help.
Okay.
Take notes, big stop signs in there, the clicks over the spots in there. Yeah, bar 56, it's not a mistake.
56. Okay, the C minor, just bop, bop.
Yep.
Okay.
But the track's not punching with you.
Oh, all right.
They don't wanna. But you still have to punch it.
Okay.
So if you want to scribble down another quarter note on top with a C minor, that's fine.
Got it.
And one thing though is that you can read cut time as cut time. That's one thing that's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, scribble down what you need to. Regarding the show 2 patterns.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
Some people sometimes would like to actually play the bass on their left hand just to anchor themselves with the downbeats. If you need to, I'm not going to forbid you to do it.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to suggest, however, you play it light, only one note, and so it doesn't clash with the bass player.
Okay. Cool.
So it's just make sure it's bet, and not that, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, the triplets at 97. You played a few too many. You stuck to too many triplets on the same chord.
Yeah. I don't know what.
So yeah, it's
Right. All right.
And 104, hold your horses. You got four beats to hold that one.
Okay, so it'll feel long. Okay.
Yeah, you jump back to 4 to cut time in there. That's what happened.
The opening, like 27. Okay, 27. I'm trying to just beat it. So then it would be
3, 4.
Right. Okay. And then it's back to do, di, and then you speed up.
Yeah.
Then you get da. Okay.
Yeah.
That's simple enough. Okay. I think it'll be better this time.
Remember the D flat at 40?
Oh, it's not what I thought. That's weird.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And the conclusion to that is C minor, right?
Yeah.
So that's what's expecting you at page 2.
Just play a downbeat and then go back to the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's a My Funny Valentine lick and stuff, but just so you know what to expect when you do the page turn. The other page turn wasn't too much of a problem anyways, because it's familiar pattern.
Okay, cool, sounds good.
So, uno más?
Yeah, let's do it.
When you're ready.
Still going, all right, and...
Okay.
Go.
Moving on to My Fair Lady. The one chart that needs the least explanations ever because everything in there is so black and white. It's all notes.
Okay.
This is the Antichrist of Naughty Lola. Well, there's a no tempo change at all, a key change from C to D, and a meter change from 2/4 to 4/4.
Okay. Oh. Well, all right. Okay, and there's some slashes in 29 and
21 and 29. This is, well, at 21 you see it says continued simile.
Yep.
It's a silly way to save ink.
Okay. Yep.
So clet that, plet that, repeat the previous bar, the previous beat.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, page 1 at the bottom, it's it makes it look like it's been done with a very bad version of Finale that has complete disregard for enharmonics.
Oh, 13 should be an A sharp, not a B flat. Like 2 and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at 12, actually, you've got a beautiful G sharp 7 with the C natural on top.
Okay, yeah.
That results to a D flat, and the other one as well, you know, with the B flat on top of the F sharp. Yeah. So, yeah. So, like, it's written weird, but some cruise ship charts are written weird as well. We just see how well you handle those.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
So that's the Barry After Cross, basically. But there's no big surprise in there. There's no traps or anything like that.
Okay.
So far so good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do it. Go ahead.
page turn issue. But cool, yeah.
Yeah, you would have needed that little Bluetooth pedal, right?
Thing. Yeah, yeah.
But then again, there would have been a lot of pedals under you.
Yeah.
So, the one thing I noticed... Oh, and actually, I got to thank you for bar 32. 24 and 32. They're not... you shouldn't play them the same way as the track does. So, thank you for 32.
Oh,
indeed,
I see.
It's long.
Yeah.
Where the track is playing